Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers, and this is the second video in my one video series. Because, you know, I could never get it done in one. The kit we're using is Light as a Feather by Sweet Vintage Prints, and in the first video I thought I was going to be able to show you how to decide how to do the pages in your journal. Now, once I started doing the rest of it, then I realized that I probably could do at least one more video on this to help you along. So what I did so far is I have divided the pages, and what I did was I went through the writing pages and I put one in here and one in here. I guess I should have spread these out so you can see, but I matched it up so there was one of each one. See, there's two writing papers without lines, and there's two writing papers without lines, and then there's one of this one in here, and there's one of the black and white ones in here, and there's one of the cage ones in here and one of the cage ones in there. I guess you get the drift. And I believe this was kind of an odd man out, so the odd man out went in there. And we've got our signature cover, which is the front and the back, and we're going to need a pages on the inside of that, because each folded page like this is actually 4 pages. So we also have, for each signature, we have 1, 2 of these, or do we have 3? No, we have 2, 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, because I dyed some rose colored paper, 2, 3, 4, and we have the same on this side. We have 1, 2. This one's different than the other one. This is the rose colored one. This is the pattern one. So we have 1, 2, and then we have the same 4 on this side, plus the same amount of pages on this side, or papers on this side. So the next thing that we need to do, let's set this one aside since it's still nice and neat. And this is going to be our first signature, because I just love that little bird. And don't forget, every one of these papers, I didn't ink these because they already look inked, but I did ink I'm going to be inking every one of these. So what the color I'm using is Pumice Stone, or Pumice Stone, by Tim Holtz. It's a distress ink, and I'm not going to show you that. You know how to ink. So we're going to set this one aside. Okay. And then we still have our front and back covers, but they're going to go on the actual book cover. We have the insides as well. So we're going to set this one. Let's set this one over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sort this one just like we did the other one. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So we've got 2 of these writing papers, or not writing papers, but decorative papers that we can put pockets and stuff on. And we've got 2 of these, so let's separate them like this. Okay, and then we've got our signature cover. We're going to need some serious paper clippage here. It's a good thing I have a whole big thing of them. Okay, so we've got our cover and our back cover. Okay, so we've got our cover, we've got our back cover. Now all the other pages like this are going to fit inside here. Okay. Oh, the dogs upstairs are howling. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's like living under a pack of wolves. Okay, so now we need, this is the center, so we need to decide what we want to come next. Now, since these are non-writing pages, I think maybe we will put a writing page here Okay, and then we're going to have another paper here. So let's put a decorative page. Oh, this is our center. Let's put, let's see, two non-lined papers, aligned papers, and then we have 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, so let's put this one here. Okay, then we open this up, and I think we've got enough writing pages, so we put a writing page there. So let's put a non-lined one here. Okay, that means we'll put a decorative one over here. Yeah, let's put him in there. Okay, then we need one for here. So which one did we put in here? Put a non-lined. So we need one for here. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we need is one more of these, and this is going to be our signature center. So we're going to put these in here in the middle of the middle. See how pretty those are, and they match. They're going to be facing each other, and believe it or not, they are not going to have any pockets or anything on them. They're just too pretty. I kind of tend to do that in my signature centers. Okay, so we're going to need a page for here. And that's a pretty page, so let's put a writing page. Okay, we go like this, and we go like this, and we need a page for here. So let's do that. And then we're going to need one more page, and we don't have one. So we're going to have to print out one more page, because the same thing's going to happen in the other signature. So we'll have to print out one more page, and I'm thinking I'm going to print out a writing page, and that way there'll be more writing papers. Now we also have these. So we need to put these in. It's going to be a fat little signature, isn't it? So let's put one here. One of these here. Let's see what we got going here. Let's put one here. Like this. Oh, that'll put that in between anyway. We'll put this here. And we'll put one of these on top of it. Then we'll open this, and let's put a tan one in the center of here. And then we turn this. I believe this is our center. Okay. So what we're going to need, I believe, another writing paper. Let's put two of these together. Okay. So we're just deciding as we go. We're looking at it, and we're looking. We've got this on the outside. And I kind of like having that. Let's put this inside. You know, we could cut this in half. We could cut it in half, and we'd have half for this side and half for the other side. And we'll put this writing page. I really don't want to put it in the center. Okay, we're putting it in the center. No, we're not. We're going to make a whole notebook section. see. See, this is where you got to kind of, all right, we've got our center. We've got this page and this page. Let's put this in here. Somehow we got a mistake. Because these should all be fitting in together. So this is wrong. All right. So this goes like this goes like this goes like this. So now let's see what we've got. Fat signatures, what we've got. So we've got this page, then this page, then 2 writing pages, well actually 3. And we've got this decorative page. I don't know, I'm thinking we're going to move one of these. Let's take the tan one out. And then, because we don't have to use all of these if it makes it too much. And this page and this page. And this one. Then this one. And then another writing page. And that one. You know, I'm almost tempted to print out 2 more writing pages and add an extra. No, that won't work. I mean, an extra picture page. And then here, well, I think we're going to put this in here. No, I don't want that in the center. I really don't. So we're just going to leave this one out. We'll have that extra one we can put in another book. But we are going to need this. We're going to cut it in half. And then we can put it here, and we'll put pockets and stuff on it, and then that'll be good. Oh, this is so fat. Okay, so let's cut this in half. So we ended up not needing these, even though I trimmed them. Oh yeah, we'll need them for this signature over here. And so this is how you do it. Okay. And we got the back here, the front there. Hold on just a minute. We'll go through the whole thing. Okay, we're going to cut this in half. Turn it over to the white side. Oh, there is no white side, but we can see it here. We could. Oh my goodness, they're really, really howling up there. They're really not happy. Not happy at all. So cut that in half. We'll set these 2 to the side for right now. And then we'll put this inside here. Now see, I almost don't like that there like that. You know, these 2 together. So let's go ahead and put this in here. It's tan. This is tan. That matches. Now, you don't have to match like I match, because I have a thing. I have a thing in my head. I have lots of things in my head. But in this particular case, I tend to go picture writing, picture writing, picture writing, pages for pockets, picture pages for pockets, writing, picture, right? Okay. So I try. The only time I put 2 together that are the same is when you get to the center, and then it's this pretty spot. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. We've got our cover, and if you got, go through it several times to make sure you like it. And then we've got a writing page, and then we've got a stationery page, and this is coffee dyed paper. Let's see if we've got something white. Okay, so you can tell against the white that this is coffee dyed paper. Okay, and then we've got the stationery, and then the lined. I can live with that. Lined and then stationery. Whole writing section. That's good. I can live with that. Then a pretty page, which could have a pocket. And then another page that's definitely going to have a pocket. I love this whole kit. except I'm not really wild about the black and white page. Then we have a writing page, and a writing page. This is going to be a writing journal. And then I'm almost wanting a picture there. I still think I might want to print out another picture page. I'm really not sure I want to add another one of these construction paper, or not construction paper, cardstock papers in here. All right, let's go here. We got writing, 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 writing. See, that's too much. That's too much writing. Well, actually, we can decorate. I'm planning on using a stencil on all these pages. This has the flower. These will have the stencil. I could put a stencil in the middle to kind of break it up. You know what I mean? So you're not just looking at this big blank, whatever. I still think maybe we will take this one tan page out. Where will we take it out? Yeah, we'll take this one out of the center. This tan one out. See, I took it out, I put it back in, and now I've taken it out. Okay, and we got this, then we've got this, and we got the pretty page, writing page, and a writing page. See, and a writing page, and a writing page, and then the decorative page. I think it's gonna need, in my mind, I'm thinking it's gonna need another one of these cardstock pages. And then I'm going to need 4 more pictures, though. Because I'm ended up... Let's go back. Pretty page. Writing. Stationery. Writing. Stationery. Pretty page. Pretty page with pockets. This is going to have a pocket. And then I think we'll be all right. Writing, writing. Beautiful center. Writing, writing. That's what it is. It's 2 blanks. We need a lined one. So I think I'll print out a lined one. That's what it is. It's right here. It's right here. There's too many blanks. See right there? I don't know. All right, so this is what you go through. So let's look at the other one. Let's see what we can do. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. I mean, we're going to have a centerpiece. Now, some people trim the edge of this off. I probably won't in this one. I'm just going to make the cover extra big. And once we get these glued down, we won't have all the paper clips and we can reevaluate. Right? So I'm going to take a clip. I'm going to clip this together so it doesn't all fall apart. And we've got this extra paper here that we may or may not need. And we've got this extra paper that we won't need, and we may have another. We should end up with an extra one of these, which we'll probably take a pink one out, since we took a brown one out on the other one. So let's set that over there. Okay, so we've got 3 of these, 2 of these. Okay, we've got our signature cover, our signature back. We have our signature center, so let's get our paper for that. I knew I had those papers for something. Get our paper for that. Let's use our bone folder on it. Get out a couple paper clips. I love this. So I think we had another one of these type of pages in here. Let's see. There's the cover. There's two. Yep. So we had one more. So let's fold it. Wow. Oh no, I am going to have one left. It's all right. Could also make a duplicate of this book with the pages in a different order. That way you'd have two books with this kit. It's really pretty. Okay, so now, so that's our center, so that's going to go there. Let's see what we did, because it worked. This worked. So we're going to open it up. Now I'm going to put it off here where you're not going to be able to see it, but I need all this working room here. We've got these. Let's sort our picture pages. We should have three and two writing and two blank. And we've got these and we've got these. Okay. Oh, we've got three of these. Oh, that's why we needed this one. Okay. So we know for sure this is going to be our back. Our back. Okay. Wow, you have to be able to hear that. Such is my life. Okay. So, here we go. All right, in this one we had a written page. Okay. And then we had tea dyed or coffee dyed. And we had a stripe. And we had a pink. It ended up working, and that's why I'm making it the same, but it'll be different pictures. Pink. Yes, see, and then we had a pretty page. And then another pretty page. Where's my blackbird page? And we had pink paper, which we took out, but we're putting back in. Then we had yes, we had a writing page. Isn't that cute? We turn the page, and then we have our center. Ah, look at that. We have our center. We turn it. We have our pink. We have a writing page. How did I end up with so many blank writing pages? And then the cage page. So see, the second one is easier if you're going to do it the same way, but these are different pictures, but they're the same, you know, like the cage page and then the pink page, and then the blue page, and then the writing page, and then the back page, and then the back of the signature. So somehow we ended up, oh, because we put the pink one in. So I had an odd number of pages. That's what it was, but I'd rather have them match. We ended up with one. This can't be right. Two. Let's count our pages. And 1, 2. Did I miss a decorative page? No, I didn't. How did that work out that way? Oh, because I had 3. Okay. So there's our 2 signatures. Aren't they pretty? And that's how you put together a book. Okay, and then the rest of it we're not going to cover unless I decide to. Because in the last video I said that's the end, and I'll see you in the next video. And then this one is going to need a cover. We're going to keep these extra pages just in case we decide to do something. You know what I mean? We could take one more tan page, one more of these for each signature. I could put this in, and I could make one, and I've got another tan, so I could put one in here, one in here. If I printed out one more of these, then we could put one more of these, one of these in each book, each signature. Then we wouldn't have to use another one of these. But I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to put this writing page in somewhere, and I'll put this page in, and then I'll print out another one like this, and I'll put it with this, and then I'll stick it in here somewhere. Let's see. You know, it matches this, and this matches that back paper. Let's put it on the outside right here. That gives us a nice journal section here. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to print out another one of these and put it in the tan paper right on the inside. That looks pretty. We'll put some pockets and stuff on this. And then look how fat our signature is. We haven't even decorated it yet. Do you guys want me to go on and do the whole rest of the book? We've got lots of ephemera. I mean lots of ephemera to put in. And we are going to end up with this one extra page because somehow we had an odd, and that can't be right. Because, I'll tell you why. Because if there's an even number of pages, we either would have ended up with 2 extras. So I must have a naked page in here somewhere in one of them. I'll have to look and see. So let me print out another one of these, and I'll stick that in there like that with this. We won't need this, even though it's cut down. And I guess I guess since we've gone this far, we might as well go ahead and do the ephemera. You know what? No, this is just a quick series on how to put your book together. So this is video 2, and it's 2 30-minute videos, and so I think that should be enough. And then you can watch my other tutorials. You can watch the bee book. You can watch Celestial when it comes out. You can watch the Halloween book that I made. And you can also watch, I'm trying to think of another one that I did that has a cover. Anyway, there are others. There's a, on my YouTube channel that you're at right now, I have over 150 videos for you to select from, so I hope you do. And I'd like for you to subscribe and share, of course. And then if you want to go over to Sweet Pea Paper's Facebook group, and I'll put the link on the screen, and it'll also be below down in the writing, the text. Then at the end of these, not this tutorial, but most tutorials that I do, I have a written PDF that tells you step by step what I did in the video. And if you're a member of the Facebook group, then you get one of those for free at the last video of each series. Okay, so this is Terry. I almost said Techie Terry. I'm so used to saying Techie Terry. So I will say goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next video. And that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye. Have fun putting your book together. Bye-bye.